Hello everybody, my name is Horizon Ostabalahon, and today this video is going to be all about my TLE performance task, my own appetizer plate. And the appetizer that I chose for this video is going to be some simple lumpia Shanghai. And now I have prepared the ingredients. I have here garlic, onion, carrots, ground pork, and lumpia wrap. Here's a close-up look. For the first ingredients I'm gonna be preparing for this video is gonna be the garlic. In here I use the basic method when it comes to peeling the skin by flattening it by the back of the knife one by one. Now in this part is where I start dicing the garlics. Moving on with the onions. So the first thing I did was cutting it in half before, removing the skin. So it'll be much more easier. And throughout this entire process, it got me suffering a little bit because it was killing my eyes. After I remove the skin, I proceed to dice it into smaller pieces. Now that I'm done with the onions, I move on to the carrots. And the first thing I did was peeling the carrots. After I finish peeling them, I proceed to wash the carrots, then dicing them into smaller pieces carefully. Now that I'm done dicing and cleaning, here's the final output of my preparation. My first step was to prepare the pan and let it heat up. After I added the oil and let it heat up, I proceed to put in the garlic to saute it. While sauteing the garlic, I add in the onions. After I saute the garlic and onions, I proceed to add in the ground pork. While cooking the ground beef, I proceed to add some seasoning, salt and pepper. After letting it cook for a while, I start adding in the carrots. While stirring, I add in the Knorr pork cubes.
Ito.
Now that I'm done with the lumpia fillings, I start working on wrapping it. Here I was preparing the wraps, separating it. Now here comes the hard part, wrapping the fillings one by one. Here's the close-up of the finishing product. Now in this part of the video, I'm gonna be deep frying the lumpias. Here, I made sure that I set it in low flames before I start deep frying the lumpia one by one. finished deep frying the lumpia, here's the final output and my plating. And here's my taste test.